It started with a whisper, one I could have sworn came from beneath my bed. My grandmother always said never to play with shadows, but what do you do when the shadow starts playing with you? It began one dreary evening, the kind where the clouds hang low and the world feels like it's holding its breath. I was mindlessly scrolling through my phone, trying to ignore the creeping sensation that something was watching me. That's when I noticed it, a shadow that didn't belong to anything in the room. It flickered and shifted, almost like it was waiting for me to engage. As if on cue, the shadow stretched and twisted into the shape of a hand, beckoning me closer. My heart raced as I remembered my grandmother's stories about shadows that could steal your soul. I hesitated but found myself inching towards it, curiosity battling fear. The moment my fingers brushed the inky darkness, a chill shot up my arm, and I was pulled into a vision, a forgotten memory of my grandmother's voice, warning me of the dangers hidden in the shadows. Her words echoed in my mind, and I realized this wasn't just any shadow, it was a fragment of something much older, something that had been waiting. Desperate to escape, I jerked back, and the shadow receded, leaving behind an ominous presence that lingered in the air. I spent the next few days trying to ignore it, but the shadow's games became more insistent, playing tricks with the light and whispering secrets only meant for the dead. Each night, it grew bolder, weaving nightmares that left me waking in a cold sweat, the sensation of unseen eyes never leaving me. I tried confiding in friends, but their skepticism only deepened my isolation. The final confrontation came when I least expected it. Late one night, I awoke to see the shadow looming over me, its form more solid than before. It reached out, and I felt the room closing around me. My grandmother's words were my only anchor, and I screamed them into the suffocating darkness. The shadow hesitated, its grip loosening just enough for me to break free. As it faded into the walls, I knew it wasn't gone, it was merely waiting, biding its time until my defenses faltered. My grandmother's warning now felt like a prophecy, and I wondered how long I could keep the shadows at bay.